Hello, what's next, team? Just wanted to send you a quick video update for just some things that are going to be going on this weekend. Lots of different things. We have livestock coming up, which is I can't which is our annual baptism worship experience event with all of the OKC Metro campuses. That will be on June the 12th. If people are signing up for baptism, they're signing up for this worship experience to get baptized at Frontier City. So just be aware and be ready to tell people that. We also are still doing 3-month tithe challenge option in the seat backs, and so you may get questions about tithing and what that looks like. What we believe as Life Church is if they can commit to tithe for 3 months, and at the end of that they really don't see God honoring their sacrifice there, we will give it all back to them. All they have to do is ask us. And so that's the 3-month tithe challenge. I've left you some just frequently asked questions about tithing, pre-tax, post-tax, things like that, and where Life Church stands on that below in text. Also, this week we'll be calling for an offering for Spaces and Places. This is just with our Midwest City launch, our Broken Arrow launch. Owasso will be getting a building. Wellington will be getting a building. Edmond will be adding a kids wing, and Fort Worth will be adding a kids wing. That's what Spaces and Places is. And so when people are giving to that, they're giving to an expansion of the existing Life Church campuses, as well as planning some new ones, which is a really neat thing. And also this week with livestock tickets, $13 for a ticket, $5 for a t-shirt. And here's what you need to know. Some people are going to be like, I can't afford it, or I want to get baptized, but my family can't all afford to come. What I want you to do is just take their name down. I'm not sure what will happen. Sometimes people really feel called to like buy a bunch of tickets for people. Sometimes they don't. So we'll just see what God does with that. But what I want you to do is just write that name down and document it for me. We're going to be moving to the What's Next wall this week. And so what I need you to do is be sure that you wear your What's Next t-shirt. The reason why is because it's the way you're identifiable. I've been adding to the team as much as I can, so odds are you'll probably meet some new people on your team this week, which is exciting. Welcome them in and show them how it's done, what you do, get to know each other. But remember that you are not there to communicate with the team. We're not forming some kind of clique or alliance. What we're there is to just be available for people and answer their questions and just be able to walk them through some next steps. So when you come in on Sunday, the What's Next wall will be clear. We're going to move over. I'll walk you through all of that, each experience. Just let you know where we want you to be. Some of you will be in the lobby. Some of you will be in the experience room. And we just really want to make sure that we're on top of that. It's different, but that's okay because we love change, because we know that when we're changing, we're trying something new. And maybe we'll have a new outcome, a bigger outcome. Maybe we won't. We'll go back to the old things. So also, I'm going to include instructions on your iPhone or your smartphone that you have. There's an app that you can download. It's off of your web browser. I'll put detailed descriptions down there and try to get you to get it beforehand. What I want you to do is leverage this as much as you can. So when you have Johnny that comes up and he wants to serve, you can just get his first, last name, phone number, email, bam, say he wants to serve on the host team, and it sends an email to Cheryl, and then Cheryl can forward that on to whatever campus, pastor or representative that they need to for that ministry. This is just a lot easier than the volunteer application. However, those are still there. We still get everyone's information. We still go through mandatory background checks and all of that stuff. But I can do that through email a lot easier than we can do through scanning it in. So detailed descriptions of the app are going to be down below. Livestock tickets this weekend, $13 a ticket, $5 a shirt. Baptism will be happening at Frontier City June the 12th. And 3-month tithe challenge, Spaces and Places are going on. It's a really packed weekend, but here's the deal. It's also an awesome series, and just learning how to apologize and ask for forgiveness is what we're going to be talking about. And so what I want you to do is focus on the conversations that you can have, and man, be a good steward of that conversation. Jot it down, write it down, share it with people, get people excited, because people are hurting, and what they're doing is they're bringing their hurt to the church, and there's not anything better that they could do with that. So get ready, be prayed up. Man, pray on your way to church on Sunday that God would just use you, and not use you for the sake of you being used, but that God really just impacts his kingdom through you, because that's all we want to do is just be a vessel. So, man, prayerfully, I'm just really excited for this team, and I just want you to know that amidst all of this information I'm giving you, I know that at the end of the day, that you're going to get to talk to someone who's hurting, or someone who's questioning, or someone who's just genuinely excited. And I pray that that conversation be the fuel that gets you through the week. So just know that I love you. Thank you for your commitment to serve, and I will see you Sunday. Whoever finds God finds life.